everyone. How are you tonight? Hope everybody is preparing for a fun Memorial weekend. So guys, hope everybody's well. If you would like to read, it is first name, what kind of read, or what your question is. No legal health, pregnancy is strictly yes or no. If you want a guaranteed read, it's a $7 donation. Other than that, I do random scrolls or who I'm drawn to. If you would like a private read, I have an Etsy, so go ahead and check that out, and you can go from there. Everything you need is in my bio, in the link tree. So yes, I do free and paid. Well, it's a donation. So first name, what kind of read you would like, what kind, or your question, no legal, no health, pregnancy is strictly yes or no. You can use the Q&A box if you would like. I'm just going to give it a couple seconds for you guys to be able to pop your stuff in, and then I'll do that random scroll. That will give me a couple minutes to get some stuff shuffled. Okay, TT. Well, TJ and I get together before the end of the year. I'm going to grab the angel answers. Well, welcome in, everyone. Try again. It's not giving me an answer. Okay, so I'm literally getting it's a maybe. And they have a weird way of saying it. There's a yeah, the no, then the yes. So it's like the universe just doesn't know yet either. So it's very hard to say. But the next card out did say remain positive. So yes and no came out together. Remain positive came out next. So I hope that helps you. It's hard for them to predict sometimes that far in the future because everything's constantly changing. So it could happen, it may not happen, it could happen sooner than the end of the year, it could happen after the end of the year. So it's one of those too much of an open-ended question. All right, love? Okay. I was trying to see. Okay. Davos, is it? I'm probably saying that wrong. Does Abraham love me? If you are still here, reply to me, please. You are very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Feel free to tap the screen. The likes help me a ton. Feel free to share the live. That helps me as well. I see you, love. I see you. Okay. Sorry I messed up your name. I know I did. I'm going to do one more time to back up. Are you guys in a relationship? Because I'm not feeling like you are. Hello, welcome in, love. No. Okay, that makes sense. No, love. I put it back in and shuffled again. But there's something, and this came out both times too. You need to remain positive, okay? But there's somewhere along the line, either you need to forgive yourself or you have someone that you need to forgive and leave that baggage behind. Meditation is going to bring you answers to this, but work on this. And you know, I was picking up truly on a friendship, so he is not in love with you. He does not love you in that type of a way. When I did ask if there was the friend love, like when we tend to put guys in the friend zone. Well, they do the same to us. And I got a no for that as well. So you guys just be friends and keep going forward. We were separated for 2 years. Yeah. And that could be why it stays that way. You're welcome, sweetheart. It's just definitely really hard because, like, if you guys are together and then not together, a lot of things change with people, especially over that long period of time. All right, love? All right, guys. First name and what kind of read or what kind of question. No legal, no health. Pregnancy is strictly yes or no. I am not going to be on for a long period of time tonight, so I have a lot to do. I'm going north tomorrow. Yeah. Keep your head up, love, though. Just keep healing and take it one day at a time. Oh. Is it Lisa for the first name? Will I move to Seattle soon? Maybe I should just make tonight all about yes and no's. There's lots of them out there. There's lots you need to know about the weekend. I'm going to set these up out of the way. Welcome, Kitty Lynn. How is everyone tonight? Okay. Didn't even ask the question. Come on. I'm good, honey. How are you? got a no. I asked if you were going to move soon. It's a no. Let me see if it's going to give me anything by the end of the year, okay? Okay, so upon asking, the first couple cards come out had like no meaning, just random cards, which it often does. And then it actually came out for the first couple of times is you moving right now is not the right time. And then the ones that really meant nothing at the beginning started making sense. It was telling you to wait because you're going to have an abundance of things to deal with before you move. And one of those is romance. And then I'm like, okay, I need an answer here about her moving. I got success, then answer is yes. So probably before the end of the year at some time soon. No, I don't know what you consider soon, but I do see by the end of the year. All right, love, I hope that helps. You have to let me know when it happens, if you wouldn't mind. I mean, you don't have to, but I would enjoy that. Like to keep up with you guys. Okay, so I'm paused, so I do not know why. If I am paused for you guys, I will not go anywhere. Back out and come back in. Most of you can still see me. But my phone tells me I'm paused. This is my other account, guys. And I do not know why it does it. So that we back out and come right back in and it's all fixed. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. So first name and what kind of read, or what your question is. No legal, no health. Pregnancy is simply yes or no. I am upstairs and my windows are closed. So that tells me that vehicle is very close. Hey, Steph, love, how are you? Will I buy my van after my birthday? Well, I will look for you, Steph, while everybody else is popping stuff in. When is your birthday, love? July 10th. Okay. Success. When I was asking directly for a van, it would not give me an answer. No worries, helpful people, just all the way around it. When I asked if you were buying a vehicle after your birthday, I got success. So you definitely have a vehicle after your birthday. Just, I'm not sure if it's a ban or not. Alright, I hope that helps, love. Ashley, does Jay love me? If you are still here, please let me know. You're welcome, love. I see you, Ashley. Okay. Are you guys in a relationship? Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Ashley, are you and Jay in a relationship at all? No, okay. No, love. So, just continue on about being friends and go from there. Yeah, one day at a time. Just because it's not right now doesn't mean it won't ever be. We used to be, and I have very strong feelings for him. And how long have you guys been apart? A couple years, yeah. Yeah, see, you're standing on your own. You're dependent by yourself. You don't need him. You just kind of want him. Feel some heartstrings have been pulled on a little bit here. Honestly, I don't think he wants a relationship with anybody right now. It's like he enjoys playing the field. You know, being free, not answering to anybody. Yeah, pretty. You know, he likes to be solo. He gets stuck in his head, and so do you. I want you to be happy and laugh and enjoy. And if you were to get back with him the way he is right now, you'd be trapped in your head too. So just kind of, you know, hang out, enjoy, keep moving forward. The love that you're supposed to be with will come through. It may be him. If he's changed, there's a lot of reasons you guys aren't together. All right, love, I hope that helps. But he still reaches out and we still talk. Oh yeah, absolutely, as friends, absolutely. That will probably continue forever. Going any further, definitely not right now. Maybe in time, but not right now. Not this year, at least. You're very welcome, love. Very welcome. Okay, is it Michelle? Are they going to call me this week for the job? Are you still here with me, Michelle? All right, honey, let me see what I can find out for you. I might have to grab the pendulum because it's not wanting to tell me much of anything here. A bunch of mumbo jumbo. Yep, pendulum it is. It's like it doesn't know. Or it's just being stubborn and won't answer. And at the point, pendulum does the same thing. We just know that they don't know yet. Okay, so what I'm getting is they're not going to give you a phone call this next coming up week after the holiday. But I do see a phone call coming in for a job before the end of the month. All right, love? They have me back and forth. Yeah, it is so frustrating, and I get it. You know, and if you're getting red flags about it, apply someplace else, or and you know, go with that gut instinct. I'm sure it's extremely frustrating. I couldn't imagine. You are very welcome, love. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it so much. Let me check out my Q&A box. Let's see what we got. Will Jeremy and I be happy together? Are you still here, love? Keep me posted on when the job comes in and what your position actually is. I have a feeling it's going to be different than what you applied for. In a good way. I want to say it's pronounced Charlotte, but I'm not sure. And if she doesn't answer, guys, we will keep going forward. Hello, welcome in, guys. Alright, I am not seeing them. I'm just taking a second and inviting some people in. You know, the one thing I absolutely wish that they would do is make it where, you know, at the bottom now, when you have so many friends, it says a friend button and you get to watch their videos. I wish they'd make a button like that that just told you all your friends, like in your profile. Yes, before the end of next month, and not this month. Before the end of June. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, thank you for the flower. You know, I never realized how much TikTok gouged until I was listening to a friend of mine that he went on to purchase, you know, stuff so he could gifts to give out. And like, he received like a lion or something. Anyways, I guess TikTok for that specific gift took 50%. Now I knew if you're under a certain amount to take certain amounts, or at least that's how it used to be. And now the price gouge is just stupid crazy. I don't even know how much anything is anymore. It's just crazy to me how expensive it is for you guys just to send a simple rose. Alright guys, there's only 2 of us in here. One of them is me. So if you have a native read, let me know. Other than that, we can just sit back and chat. And I have a feeling that off and on that I'm getting someone in my my lives that are making fake profiles. And it was funny because last night during my live I said that every once in a while I message people if I'm pulled to just check on them. Well, sure enough, one of the girls that I read last night got a message from a fake account. So yeah, definitely got my, like, what is going on here? Hello, welcome guys. How is everyone? Alright. So if you would like a read, first name, what kind of read or question, no legal, no health, trying to say yes or no. Feel free to tap the screen, share the live. I'm just on hanging out for a little while tonight. Oh, you absolutely, Jordan. Now, Jordan, hon, how old are you? Just out of curiosity, because I'm getting in that you're still young. And of course, that is different for everybody that they consider young. 32, so yeah, you're still young. You're younger than me by quite a bit. I think it is. I'm 46. I'll be 47 this year, so yeah, that's still young to me. Okay. So your very first card out was the Magician. You're manifesting quite a bit, and with that manifestation, there's it's all going to come in time, okay? There's definitely a creative side that you really haven't tapped into. I'm really feeling that there's a beginning to something very significant. To what that is, I'm not sure yet. A lack of control and direction has you a little teeter-tottering off, you know, unsure. So don't self-doubt yourself. Go with your instinct, okay? Don't always feel that you're being selfish, because you're not. It's absolutely fine and healthy to take a moment for yourself. Not always the easiest thing to do, but it is very necessary to do so. And I'm really picking up that you may need to, for mental health, stress relief, you may just need to take that couple hours for yourself. And then the guides are like, if you go anywhere and you turn off your location, somebody's going to flip out. So if you need that getaway, let at least one person know. Show off your location, change your voice message, whatever. But I'm definitely saying you need a few hours just by yourself, like no radio, no nothing, and just be. The guys are being like pretty, like you really need this, so. But don't go without. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't go without, at least letting one person know what your plan is. That way, if something were to happen, jeez. Anyways, you have strength and you do have balance coming in. You're still going to remain sensitive. Yes, I have a busy work life and a 2-year-old. I'm a little, yes, ma'am. I absolutely can definitely feel that. And I think that's why the guides kept interrupting me. And, they do that anyways. They think they control it all. You have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So there's mental clarity coming in. There's breakthroughs. If you're upon manifesting, take it down and be a little more specific. The guides are like, some of the stuff that you're manifesting is too open-ended for them to really focus on, to let it, for your guides to guide you to come through. So don't say, let me win the lottery, because if you go buy a scratch-off ticket and you win $10, you've technically won the lottery. So, think about what you're manifesting and kind of dumb it down for the universe so they can help point in the direction. A lot of people don't realize that. All right, back to the cards. The anxiety that you're sensitive to, you've had anxiety issues for a while, totally understandable. Just pull them in and find out why this anxiety is lingering around. I'm picking up on that there's issues that you haven't fully dealt with that definitely once you're healed from them and you dealt with whatever it is and you go forward, you'll definitely be seeing a lot of change. It's like the anxiety just kind of dumbs down. And often when we have things that we haven't dealt with, it does this to us. And also, the lack of, it feels like a lack of financial stability. That too will come to an end. The amount of overworking yourself, you're doing so much of it that you're not even getting to enjoy the little moments. And I know the guys are showing me, it's the shooting in the school shooting has affected you a little more than you thought it would. Especially being so, the kid's so innocent. So I kind of see that from what the guides are showing me, it's like an uncertainty of everything at that point. Makes it hard to trust schools, even though it's not I don't know the situation, but up here, you can't access the school that easy, not up here. So, but just one day at a time, make sure you enjoy the little moments. It's the little things in life. It's not about how much money or how much you spend on anybody, it's the quality time. All right, love, I hope that helps. You are very welcome. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. It's Michelle. What is going to happen between me and F? Are you still here with me, love? I think everybody's busy tonight. Oh, excuse me, packing and getting everything around for the weekend. Hello, welcome, love. If anybody would like to read, it's first name and what kind to read. No legal know-how. Pregnancy is yes or no. What kind of read would you like? Is it Sonia? I could have slaughtered that one, but you're welcome. Hello, welcome in. Did you like want a general, career, love? Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate them. Hey, Ashton, honey. I'm just waiting to hear back from Sonia. Find out what kind of read she's wanting. General. Okay, so we'll just do a general. That should cover it. on someone in your life. It could be you kind of avoiding responsibility into something. It could be like procrastination. Hi, Ruth, honey. Let me see. There's fulfillment coming in, but it's going to take time. It's not all going to happen overnight. I know that's what you would like. I think we all would. I definitely see a happy family, good fortune coming your way. There is going to be some conflicts on and off. There's going to be where you need to control the mental health, not mental health, mental, materialistic things. I do not know why I was stuck on mental. And put, what do I need? Do I need this to get by, or is this just a want? And be truthful with yourself. It's super hard to do at times. So just kind of go with the flow with the budget right now, at least for a couple weeks, and then start really tightening your belt. That way you have money set to the side if case emergency or something were to come up. I'm also seeing that you do need a time out for yourself. You need that little break, and so you can think and figure out your next steps in life that you want to go. There's going to be some sudden changes. It might get like a little uneasy at times. So just know that everything is going to be okay. It's part of a process. There's life lessons that are still needing to be learned before you can be fully successful. Yeah, manifesting, there's finances are going to improve even more, but do be cautious. Just because more finances come in, do not think that you can add 10 more bills to yourself or take one bill from $100 to $175, because then it's not going to feel like there's been any increase. There's definitely somebody that is being very greedy, and possibly has been. You just haven't wanted to see it. It's like there's something here that is kind of like heavy on the chest. I'm trying to feel it. Definitely don't give up. Break free from any negativity, but don't give up. Definitely remove the person or people that are bringing you down the best you can from your life. You need positive people for positive changes. And your last card out is your born leader. You need to take control and be that, okay, love? I hope that helps you. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate them. Okay. Nancy, will my daughter forgive me? If you guys would like a read, first name and what kind of read. No legal, no health, pregnancy, strictly yes or no. And Nancy, let me grab the angel Okay, so a few cards come out, and it's trying to so it would be more specific to if your daughter would forgive you. Obviously, it's telling me to ask for more help, more questions, and then ask others to help assist. Getting more information was the first card that came out. Then I continue to ask the same question, just different wording, and recovery. There's got to be a time for whatever happened to kind of settle, so thinking clearly could come in. As of right now, right this minute, as in right now, choose another direction. Don't focus so hard on it. What is done is done. You can't go back and change it, but you got to give them time to breathe. And then I got, within the next few weeks, and then the last card out was big happy changes. So give it a little while. Your actions in this is going to speak louder than any words could. I'm feeling that on some level the trust was broken, and that's going to take a while to heal. All right, love, does that help? It's definitely not going to happen overnight, but in time. Just let me throw cards on. A bit, yes. Yeah, it's not giving me a specific, but it definitely wants you to go ahead and choose something else to focus on and give that time. No need to spam, guys. No need. Okay, Ashton for a general. Thank you for the Q&A box. I will pop that up here. Hello, love. How are you? Guys, I gotta turn on my fan. Here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, Ashton, what is going back and forth where you're like, yes, no to yourself? It's like an internal battle that I could possibly simply help you with if I knew what you were going back and forth about. It's like yes and no. Well, here would be yes, there would be a no. I just can't figure it out. The yin and yang is really coming into play here. Pros and cons, however you want to look at it. You missed the first part. So what I was saying is that what is the issue that's going back and forth in your head to what's going back and forth in your head to yes and no. It would work here but not there. It's like an internal battle. Oh, you're very welcome, love. That was very sweet. super sweet, Jordan. I gotta switch cards because there's like something here that you're going back and forth on. There's also something here that you need to release and let go. But those cards are not giving me enough information. Okay. You think you know? Well, if you feel comfortable, put it in so I can look more into it. I will let you in on all these beautiful cards that fell out for you. So I'm seeing dealing with the conflict. And then you got the Tower card in reverse. So you're definitely dealing with a fear of change. Hangman came in. There's stuff that you have to let go. Yeah, you just have to. There's not much else you can do. The longer you hold on to it, the more it like weighs on you. Also, the Death card came in. So there's an ending and then the new beginning. So you have to make it through these last few stages and lessons that need to be learned to get into the new beginning. You're overthinking. You're really stressing yourself out. It's like almost like an overworking. You gotta let him go now. Aww. Is this why you're feeling selfish? Like you're being selfish? Because that's what keeps... A couple of cards now have come up that look like you're being selfish. I felt that, yeah. You do have, you know, wish fulfillment coming in. So keep meditating on the good stuff and moving forward. I know it's hard right now. I know it's heavy because I can feel the heaviness. And there's a lot of uncertainties, but one day at a time. You should be proud. You've overcome a lot at this point and you will continue to. It's really one day at a time and lessons along the way. Don't do the what if, because you have to do the hard lessons to get to where you're at and becoming who you are each day. All right, love, I hope that helps. Oh, Ruth, love. Well, I just went on in earlier today. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. And I know you're in here with me a lot. And I'm not complaining. Absolutely love having you here. But it might be helpful. Last night was the first time I ever had mentioned that I sometimes inbox and check on people. So today I was notified that, and that's why I did a video earlier on, that I was, somebody created yet another account, but now they're inboxing people, pretending to be me, asking them to go to different sites. So, I did that little video. So, will you help if somebody comes in to remind me to let them know, type thing? 'Cause you're here, I love you. I don't know why I haven't made you a mod yet. I should. It's Seda, S-E-D-A. Love read, please. All right, Ruth, love, I see you. I will do you next. Don't let me forget. Seda, love read. Seda. Okay. You're welcome, love. Well, okay. Okay, are you single or newly single? You're single, okay. Okay, I'm picking up that at times you feel like the third wheel, even though you're really not. You're definitely loved by many, but I'm getting that you have that shy side to you. You often look at yourself underneath the microscope. So everything's coming in divine timing, but you need to build yourself up and quit being so hard on yourself. I mean, you can be brutal to yourself. The guys are like, she can be really down on herself. So build yourself up. Don't chase after anybody. Make them chase after you. I'm definitely seeing that, I call it eye candy, but I'm definitely seeing that somebody's got your attention. And you too have somebody else's attention. I just don't know if it's the same person yet. But yeah, you don't mind horribly being single. You do miss having the companion when, stuff goes down. Have you been thinking about getting back with one of your exes? You're talking to someone? Yeah, being single, you never really minded it. Of course, you hated the heartbreak. I'll never get back together with, yeah. No, I was talking like an ex from high school, like, no, most of us would never get back with our ex-husbands. Too much hurt, too much damage. And I do know some people that have, but so yeah, definitely there's got to be some trust here. There's some family issues that need to be healed from. You don't want to drag this person into conflict. And there's just certain issues that you wish you could let go, but at this point you can't because it's not time. You haven't got the closure you need from it. And you do carry the worry around that the next person you get with will have some characteristics of your ex-husband, which you absolutely do not want. But don't compare, okay? Let me grab the tarot. No, the wisdom deck. Oh yes, good opportunities come in, and make sure you journal about the good and the bad. That way, looking back when you're going through a hard time and you were to decide you wanted to look back a year from now, you could do that and be, oh, I might be going through a little bit of something right now, but I'm in so much of a better place. I really feel that very beneficial for you. Don't ever think that you know too much. Don't ever feel that you have too much knowledge, okay? You do overthink at times, but you are very smart, and this all plays into your favor. It doesn't matter if it's a book smart or not, okay, love? The guides are showing me, oh, it's so funny too. I love them. Some days I don't, but they're like drawing me a happy heart and putting a little smiley face in it. So take this slow, make sure there's good foundation here. And I know you're like, I just wanted a simple love read. This isn't quite as simple as we would like sometimes. Yeah, build on that friendship. Remember, and it's, yes, you can. And it's telling you to keep the negative out, keep the good in. And no, you'll never allow yourself to get back with someone that reminds you of your ex-husband, okay, love? It's like you... Okay, it's like the guys are funny, sorry, that's the elbow. It's like you're a cricket, you got the beautiful music going, but you're also the grasshopper that will see that red flag coming in and be like, nope, I'm done, I'm gone, see you later, type feeling, okay? So I do see this person, if you guys decide, I know you're kind of still up in the air about it, but if you guys decide to turn this into a relationship, it could definitely be a good one. But if you see them red flags, please, keep in mind without judging. All right, love, I hope that helps. Sorry it was more drawn out than what you probably wanted. No red flags, just waiting for it. Yep, and that's awesome because you're not rushing into it. You're doing everything you feel that you need to get to that point. So absolutely, and this has the potential to be who the person you are with for the rest of your life if you choose. But it's all up to you. It's not up to them. It's up to you. And you have to remember sometimes though, there's never really a better time. I will let him. Oh, yeah, I don't blame, I don't blame you. If he's in the process of doing something like that, definitely let it fall into place. That way, you're not like, oh, well, let me help you with this, or, try to take over. This very well could be something that they just need to do on their own. All right. You're very welcome, love. Oh, good. 11:20 at night, so I do apologize for keep yawning. Yes, keep me posted. I'd love to hear more. Okay, Miss Ruth, I believe you're up next. And then, well, Rob and I work out. Okay. Ruth, love, are you still here with me? Let me double check. I believe you are, yes. Well, Rob and I work out. Hi, Bella. How are you? I am doing well. Mr. Cranky Pants earlier is tired, but the 4 teeth up top that he's been cutting through, the 2 front ones, oh, they're horrible. They've poked through quite a bit, and they're really big. So the poor baby. Figured I'd come on for an hour or so and then go downstairs and do some more packing and all that good stuff. Okay, Ruth. If there's a recovery process, you have to take actions on certain things. Oh, yes. He's got the bottom 2. This kid just eats everything. He definitely eats everything. And Trisha did it the way I did her. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 3 days were the same. Of course, he was still on formula. But that way, if there was any allergies, and to help him acquire the taste. And we always, with her, I did 7 days, just because she did show an allergy here and there. So he literally will eat everything. This kid is obsessed with eggs. I don't know if you've seen the video that Trisha put on Facebook or not, Val. Yeah, he's quite crazy, but yeah, they're coming in and they're making him crabby and giving him that low-grade fever. So I think once the other 2 pop through, it'll be a little better. Okay, so there's the recovery, there's take action. You believing and manifesting and everything only lasts so long. So make sure you take action, remain positive. There's something that's happening in the next few months that you are going to be like, this is very unlikely to work out. But a year from now, when you guys are still together, is going to be that aha moment of yes. That was the very last card. Yes, and the card before that was a year from now. So definitely, you know, there's going to be them ups and downs. You guys may fight, argue, not talk for a moment, but continue to believe in yourself and not in the relationship, in yourself. And it will come through as it's supposed to. All right, Miss Ruth, I hope that helps. You're very welcome, Love. Very, very welcome. Is it Dawn? Can you provide me clarity around a relationship with Brian? Dawn, honey, are you still here with me? Yes, okay. Relationship with Brian. God, I'm kind of pulled a couple different decks for you. Oh, Val. Oh my goodness, Val. I got notification today that I'm in Michigan, and for people that don't know, I'm in Michigan, and my order that I placed back in February has finally reached Detroit. So I'm kind of excited. I'm just hoping they get here tomorrow or Tuesday and not show up on Saturday when I'm out of town. Okay, so I'm getting that you feel like to a point that you've been played as a fool, and you're trying to trust your inner you, your intuition, but you're having a hard time. Is this correct? I kind of feel like your energy is all over the place right now. Very okay. You have such a good heart. I mean, you are very, very, very big heart. There's a lot of like feeling like somebody's being a snake, and I don't know if that's Brian or not. They're not telling me, but they're just pointing it out to me that that's a strong feeling. Your soul is so beautiful. You cannot make it up. Completely beautiful. It's like, I almost feel like somebody's trying to act like they own you, like they can control you. Don't know why the guides are the guides, and I'm just gonna. They just like literally like you got upset with somebody and didn't mean to, but you kind of acted and kind of nailed somebody in their junk. You felt extremely bad. But it could have just been a thought. The guides don't tell me that part of it. But I know you absolutely hate feeling like you're a puppet on the string and being led around. Focus on the Light was the card. Okay, that came out of that deck. It's meaning focus on the good stuff. Remember to take stuff in stride. I'll show you. I just love this card. Oh yes, you're a survivor. This relationship has a lot of conflict in it. Everything I'm saying is accurate. Oh baby, I'm so sorry. I'm definitely seeing that you break free. Not that you've allowed them to have a hold on you, because you definitely have had a time in your like, oh, you know, your whole life, one obstacle after another has come in. You know, start painting your picture, painting your canvas to look forward to, for it to look exactly how you want it to. Not letting somebody else guide you. It's like standing on your own, which is very hard. And having that 100% complete faith in yourself. Definitely, you know, work on that. It's not going to happen overnight. God knows we wish it would, but it just doesn't. You feel like right now with everything going on, there's a lot of limited success. And you're feeling like you're overlooked. Make yourself shine. Your personality is there. Everybody loves you. Stay positive. Think of yourself positive. Don't change for anybody but yourself. If they love you, they're going to love you exactly the way they are. And you are absolutely perfectly good enough exactly how you are. Brian is just throwing a lot, just that in general, it's, even in the cards, it's coming up that he's self-absorbed, like, it's all about him first. Okay, so I grabbed the angel answers, and from everything the cards showed me, I simply just asked, is Brian and Dawn going to stay together? 3 cards, right out. This is not the right time. Unlikely, there's something better. So you listen to your intuition and do what you feel is right and best for you. Don't let anybody have an influence over that, okay? And doesn't trust easy, yeah. And if you can't, I mean, you shouldn't have to beg it for trust. He should be able to trust you in your own actions. Words, I completely understand they don't mean anything to him, and he's been hurt a lot. But you weren't the one to hurt him. It wasn't you, so he can't take it out on you. And if he tries, then you definitely, it's not what, you know, that makes sense, yeah. So head up, One day at a time, listen to your intuition. Let me know how things go, love. Crossing my fingers and hoping everything will be okay, but I'm hoping it will all turn out exactly how you want it to. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Glad to be of help. Yes, that is the account that is going around, friends requesting people, messaging people, and they're trying to get them to go to another app. That's why I made the video. That's what I was telling you about earlier. And this one, up until last night, none of the other accounts that, I think I have 7 or 8, there could be more, but everything I look under. And yeah, they actually, one of my girls I read last night, she messaged me this morning and told me about it, and they asked what her WhatsApp was, trying to get her to go to another app, and you know, she kind of knew it wasn't me. I'm trying to get back to the first picture. The conversation started off as, "Hello, my beloved sister." Yes, yes, they are. And it was only yesterday on my live. That's why I think it might be a viewer that that come in, but they never say anything, or you know, or somebody that's watching without actually entering the room. And so as she's talking to them, you know, she's like, "Well, thank you for always being here for me. You're welcome. God bless you." That's not how I talk. Anybody that knows me knows that's not how I talk. So then it went on to say, and that was last night, and then today, "Good morning to you. I have something to tell you this morning." And then that's when trying to get her to go to another app. So, yeah. So, yes, please absolutely be aware, guys. And, you know, and the thing is this time, let me get in here. If you look at the, let me see. So if you look at the profile pic, it comes through looking like just one flame. And then you click on it, and that's when it becomes my picture. And it's the one of, the one saying, my one video saying, about me being single type thing. So yeah, anybody that comes up, and so that's why I put the video out, and I was hoping some people would help me get it more spreads for, because there's accounts out there that are not me. If my account is not live, where I can go live, like this one is, this is my main account. My other account has literally 9 followers. Something like that. And I think I'm following 7. I haven't got a chance to fully look at it, but that's what I come on for on here. So that way I can see y'all's comments down here too. So that's my backup account. I'm started being on both of them at once to kind of track. Yeah, they're very sneaky. I mean, look at Shelly. She bought, you know, she spent all that money to have her thing personalized, and it's copyright. So if she finds out who's stealing her stuff, she can actually take them to court and sue them for copyright laws. So yeah, they're very sneaky, very childish. People like that, I just try to pray for, because if this is all they have with your life, they've had a pretty crappy life. Okay, so if you're in here and you want to read, first name and what kind of read. No wiggle, no house, privacy is strictly yes or no. And I'll do a couple more, then I'll jump off, and I'm going to put a treatment on my hair. Miracle. 30 minutes ago, this wasn't here 30 minutes ago. Honey, are you here with me? I don't think you are. Like, I just checked this not long ago. No. Miracle General. Yeah, and Lisa, don't listen. You go to the people you're drawn to. Go to the people you trust. A lot of people sit back and just watch and absorb how people are. You know, if you don't want the reading, or they're coming to you, bothering you, block them. It's not right. Like me, I was saying yesterday that if I get the pull that I need to check on somebody because I know that they've been going through something, and the guys are like, you need to, I'll inbox. But 99% of them people, it's not an inbox here on TikTok. It's usually on Instagram or my Facebook page that I made for people to protect, you know, for this, for the TikTok, you know, to protect my friends and family. So yeah, you definitely go with where you're pulled, who you feel. Like me, I've had a couple people that, like, originally I stumble over my words. I spent 6 years in speech therapy when I was little. I don't care. If me is me, and that's who I always try to be. Sometimes I'm hard on myself, so I try too hard, but yeah, just always go with your gut on these people. I have a girl that she's a widow, and her spouse passed away very unexpectedly, and this lady reached out to her, and so the whole read was like $30, so she did it. And at the very end of the read, the lady goes, "Oh, you need your soul cleansed now. You need it to be cleaned." And so she came to me. I'm like, "Honey, did you feel you needed it done before the read?" She's like, "No." I said, "Exactly." She's like, she wants to charge me a couple $100 to do it. I said, "Nope, I got this cleansing spell right here for you. I will give to you for free. You can do it yourself." I don't like it when my people are taken advantage of, and it drives me nuts. All right. Now, I know I probably messed up your name. Magella? It's a general read, love. I'm horrible with names, guys. I do feel sorry. I do apologize. This one, I think they're still here, but yes. Knee gel. Val, where are you when I need you? Val helps me with all the pronunciations. Miguel. Kind of like Miguel, but Miguel. Do you like gorilla? Okay. up on a lot of stress. You've definitely got good fortune coming your way. Success, stuff that you've been manifesting definitely is coming in. If you're not in a relationship, you have a new one coming in. And if you are in a relationship, it's going to be like renewed as a fresh start type feeling. Bad memories and being unsure of yourself, you kind of got to deal with those. Don't push them off. You truly do have a lot of good luck coming. Between the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune card alone, crazy amount of good luck. Positive changing, opportunities that you've been wanting to come in. There is someone that's going to be coming to you. You're kind of going to get the feeling like they're attention seekers, that they just want attention, want the attention. There's something more going on here. So gently look into it a little bit to make sure that it's not their way of asking for help to get out of a situation, but they're too proud or scared to actually ask. This is a chance to give somebody else a second chance, okay? Continue to listen to your intuition. There's still healing that needs to be done here. And your last three cards out. With this Three of Swords coming in reverse, don't dwell on the past, okay, sweetheart? You can't go back and change it. All you can do is go back and heal from it and move forward. Being smug, when people are smug to you and being that attention getter, it's easy for us just to push them off. 90% of the time, absolutely go with that gut instinct. But that other 10% is definitely somebody reaching out for another reason. And in any imbalance you're feeling, even in your health imbalance, it will come to an end, and definitely look up. The guys are like the old saying of don't look a gift horse in the mouth, just be grateful for what you got feeling. All right, love? I definitely hope that helps. Lisa, how will my relationship end up? You guys rocky times right now? Oh, thank you for the flowers. Appreciate it. Kind of, okay. Picking up on little stuff, and it's just got you questioning quite a bit. going to have to dumb it down a little bit for me. I literally just had 15 cards flip over all at once in the deck. So I'm going to reshuffle and have them dumb it down a little bit, not so much at once, so it comes in the correct order. You're having a lot of like self-worry. There's some doubt going on here. Yeah, and this is one of the cards, and it just came right back out. There's a release that needs to come from your past. There's something you're carrying with you from a past relationship, whether it be romantic or not. There's just got to be that bit of healing going. You've come so far from then. It's like there's at points with Brian that you are absolutely on cloud 9, and other points you're like, what in the hell is going on? Like, just like that. It's like you're taken back. It's like somebody's almost knocked the breath out of you. Been cheated on by both my, oh Lord girl, no wonder. Yeah, I would totally understand. I totally understand and understand why your guard is up so high. You're very intelligent. You're extremely down to earth person. You do wear that heart on your sleeve. You would give anybody the shirt off your back to help. So you might have to tighten that up a little bit and follow the instinct. And you're outside, you know, make it a little harder, but at certain times softer. Absolutely. Also, it's like the meditation, opening your eyes, opening your third eye, which is a lot more, if you're not going through the spiritual awakening and all that, that's going to be difficult for you to do, but it's more or less opening your eyes to everything that's going on. Of course, right now you're definitely looking for his actions and the body language more than anything he could ever say. And continue to listen to that intuition. It may come in as more of a feeling, not necessarily a gut feeling, just like this overwhelming feeling. You know, continue to manifest. The thing with manifesting specific things in a relationship, it might come in and then not be at all how we thought we would. I tell them actions speak louder. Oh my God, yes, all the time. I say that all the time to you, Lisa. It is so true. If they're acting fishy, then, you know, we pick up on that. Now, the hard thing with people that have been cheated on and hurt is, like, if the guy is trying to throw you a surprise party, they're acting different, you're going to pick up on it, and then you're going to start thinking other things. So that's where, you know, people like you and I that's been cheated on and stuff like that definitely plays in the effect. It doesn't matter if it's an ex-husband, an ex-boyfriend, you know, whoever did it made it where we're very leery. You and Brian do have a very strong connection. If I don't see you open to it anytime soon, but if you were to ever be open to get remarried, he might be the one that you would consider. But for that to happen, it would be many, many, many moons. At times you do feel like he's your soulmate. And he's definitely, hey love, welcome back. He is definitely trying. He's making an effort. Sometimes, you know, you want to see the real him too. But sometimes it has to, said you'd never marry again. And that's the thing, is never say never, because things change, you know. Definitely things change all the time. And release, yes, yeah. Release the pain from your exes, and don't compare him to them. Compare him to himself, if that makes sense or not. It's one of these where you take notice to how he is now, and as you guys get to know each other more and continue to move forward in this relationship, you compare him to what a year from now to where he's at now, you know, type thing. Definitely people that's been hurt, we definitely do that a lot more. A lot of times you don't even realize we do it. The chemistry between you guys is so strong though. Yes. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations are always a good thing also. So one day at a time, definitely journal. I would like to say meditate, but I don't foresee you being a meditation person. Maybe yoga. And continue to build yourself up, sweetheart. Amazing, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for trusting me. Yes. You are so very welcome. Very, very welcome. Let me know how things goes. There's going to, of course, be some rough patches, but stay positive and just live each day to the fullest. Okay, love. Go for it, Miss Vale. Were you in here when I was talking to these guys about this other person that is impostoring me? Thank you, Lisa. Okay, I'll fill you in. What's your question? Don't mean to yell. No, you're not yelling. So I want to know what I saw earlier. Sparks flying in front of you and you're was this maybe 2 hours ago, Val? Roughly? I feel like you were inside. was flying. You know, Mondo's always here with me, and he's got like this serious look on his face, which is not like him, but he's like, this is a child trying to get your attention. I don't know what child. Are you pregnant, Val? Oh gosh, I don't think so. Okay. She did. I was on for here and there, like my phone was on, but I was in the other room. I heard her say your name, but that's all I really caught of it. So if you don't want to be careful, but this is definitely a child that's reaching out to you. It's got familiar energy. Trying to figure out if it's going to let me know if it's a boy or a girl. Young. Okay, so this is one of my newer decks I just got in a while ago. My other decks that I ordered in February have made it to Detroit. Sadness. Paying attention to the signs. This is a little girl, Val. Age is kind of all over for me. You're discovering your life purpose. You think it's your friend's daughter. I thought of her and it stopped. 9, I'm getting the age of, it's either 8 about to be 9 or 9 about to be 10. I feel the birthday is very close. She was 9. It's her birthday coming up, Phil, within the next few months. Okay, I don't like Mondo's energy when he's like super serious. Her birthday was next month. Okay, yeah, it's her. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you're the key. You're the key to letting her parents know that she's okay. She's flying. She's had an animal that's passed away that she's with. Because she's opening your eyes for you to open your eyes to go deeper and trust yourself more. Your spiritual awakening is coming in even though you're fighting it. Yeah. You know, she will remain a child every time she comes to this earth. She will always see that, but she will be stripped down with no pain, no worry, not being afraid, not having to hide from anything. But you are definitely the key, the only way she knows to be able to get the message to her parents. And she's just flying. She's beautiful. And I don't know what this pet is. It's weird because it's a small one. It possibly like a bunny or a dog. But use your intuition with this. She loves flowers. Absolutely loves flowers. She's giving you kisses and hugs. It's like she's holding onto your arm and rubbing the side of your face. Yes, absolutely. I know. Rainbows. You'll start seeing rainbows. Yeah. She likes arts and crafts, so that's why it was something that she could do after only being gone for a short time. She looks at you like you are in the olden days, like the medicine man or medicine woman. You're the only one that she knows that could get to her parents. And the only reason she found her way to you like she has is because of Mondo. He's so sad just because It's like how the world is. She had to ask angels for help. Mediumship. It's like, she was looking for the way. Mondo's doing a lot of the talking for her. She's beyond the mind, so you really have to think outside of normal to get through to a 9-year-old spirit. She hasn't crossed over at all yet. He's very protective over her and all the kids. It's definitely, he's like, it's definitely all about getting a message to her parents. And it's a lot of rainbows. It's all about aligning with you knowing her parents and Mondo being gone, to bringing her to me to get the message to you. Alignment. It has all come out within the alignment. We've got to change we got to change the future, or it's going to keep coming. She is also awakening you to changes so you can help others, because the heart, the love and compassion, it's all right there. This is, like I said, this is beyond the mind. And with her technically leaving the world because she doesn't understand what happened, she just wants you to let her parents know that she is safe. I'm telling Mondo, like, man, I love you, I do, just please do not bring me all 19 of these children. Whew. Yeah. Definitely odd and random, but don't be surprised if you see more glitter. She absolutely loves glitter and rainbows, and it's so funny that you say you asked about pregnancy because Chelsea said the same thing. Yeah, it's definitely there, Val. Definitely there. Oh, thanks, Julie. It's just, oh, try to hold my shit together. But yeah, it's crazy to see these little ones. So I think with that, I am going to jump off and get packed, finish packing, get some sleep. But I don't know, it depends on how I feel on Sunday night if I will come on. But I will definitely try to be on Monday just to help everybody comprehend everything over the weekend. So, oh, Val, you're welcome so very much. I think this is why Mondo's been coming in so clear. It's because he was preparing to help others. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yes, tomorrow is my dad's last day of work. He is retiring. You know, and it really, with his work, it doesn't matter. I guarantee there is one of these in every state, even Hawaii. He makes boats. So when he first started at the company, it was just 4 winds, and it had been bought out a couple times, and now this amazing little Russian lady owns them, and along with 17 other companies. So yeah, if you ever see a 4 winds boat, there is no doubt that my dad has had something to do with it. Especially the trailers, because he started out in the trailer plant. And now he does all the yachts, and they have to ship the boats down to be tested in Ohio because none of the lakes and stuff is big enough for what they want to do with the yachts. So they ship them down to the other part of their company. So, but all right, loves. I will definitely be talking to you guys soon, and Val, you probably very soon. So, have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe, and I will talk to you all soon.